How do you approach taking on Liverpool miles clear at the top of the Premier League at Anfield?
Same as what we have done in all the challenges that we've had. Same as what we did at Manchester City. You know, I don't think it's going to be much of a different outlook and approach from our point of view. You can't open up on them because they'll just kill you. But you can't sit in because the inevitable, as I said, will happen to you with the players that they've got. But we've got to believe that we can go there and put on a good show like we did on Sunday night, and the little bits, the fine margins, just be a little bit better at, and hopefully the referee don't tackle one of our midfield players in the middle of the park and allow one of their boys to go through and score.
You've obviously played Liverpool before, played them at Bramall Lane. The devil in the detail then, what did you see around those players and that group that means you might be able to get at them at Anfield?
Well, undoubted quality, the mentality of the group to go on the run that they have, to turn losing positions into wins, not even draws. You know, they've been up against it in 2 or 3 games. When they've got you, they punish you. The athleticism in the side, as I've talked about, the organisation, the character, the quality of the players, the manager, going to Anfield, you know, iconic stadium, fabulous experience, everything that Liverpool bring to the English game, and the most powerful, the most historic of clubs in our game, and are going so well. And but we'd like to put a little bump in their road for them, as we tried to do at Manchester City, as Watford tried to do. You know, I think that I've got to say, and the majority of football supporters are clued in and educated, and obviously people talk about the Liverpool supporters, what they've witnessed over the last sort of 40, 50 years in the very well educated as well. And Watford went there, and if they were a little bit more clinical, then possibly would have got a result. So we're hoping that when we have an opportunity to score, we do, and we have to keep the shape and defend and have a structure behind us like we did at Manchester City. And we believed, and you know, up to 55, 60 minutes, even when we went 1-0 down, we still believed in ourselves that we could have got something from the game, and we have to go into the game on Thursday night with the same attitude and belief that it isn't done, and we get on the coach and believing that we can get something from the game.
You have an insight into that Liverpool sort of angst in the last 20 years or so, don't you? How often did you go with the family when you were growing up?
Not very often. Just when I had school holidays and went up to see my grandparents and my uncles and my aunties up there, really. So yeah, but obviously there's always been a connection through their connection to that football club, and it divides you. And the majority, if not all, were Liverpool fans. So yeah, I went a few times with my uncle, and obviously it has been a fabulous period since possibly the late 50s, early 60s, really. But really was in terms of when I was a young boy, the age of sort of 6, 7, and 8, and I had the experience of going to Liverpool a couple of times with my uncle, which was an unbelievable experience. But yeah, they loved the football, and so do we in Sheffield. So a lot of similarities in that.